What is up, you guys? It's the server here. Good afternoon. It's Thursday. It is actually 6:10. Yes, I'm doing Postmates late, and the reason why is because I had to run errands earlier today. So that's another thing that I'm actually doing Postmates right now. And plus, I had to drop off my clothes at the dry cleaners. So I decided to drive here to Downey and just do a little quick introduction video. So, but before I get started, if you guys have not watched my previous videos, feel free to do so. If not, no hard feelings. If you guys want more upcoming videos, hit that subscribe button, because I did mention to you guys that I do want to do something in the long run, something generous. So if you guys are curious, stay tuned. And I know it's been about a week without doing Postmates, and the reason why it's because when you drive a lot, it does exhaust you, especially there's a lot more traffic, and especially, you know, putting a lot of mileage into your vehicle. You just need that one day to relax and stuff like that. But there's gonna be a time where, man, I could have been doing Postmates I could have done Postmates yesterday and, you know, make that extra money. It's okay, you guys, but at the same time, you do need that break to, you know, have some time for yourself and, you know, spend some quality time with your family. So that's another thing too that I want to share with you guys. Ever since I've been doing Postmates since March, I do appreciate my brother, and the reason why is because, you know, I was just at home not doing anything. I had no idea what to do. So my brother ended up telling me, do Postmates, you're gonna make that extra money no matter what. By the time you return back to that serving job, you're gonna end up earning extra more money. So yes, I decided to do that, and that's the total amount that I have. Yes, you guys, I'm really am happy, because the reason why is because during the month of June, Postmates was delayed. I didn't have my vehicle for about 3 to 4 weeks. I could be wrong, but I was a bit bummed. But at the same time, I shouldn't be feeling that way, and the reason why is because there's a lot more people out there who are going through really tough times, who can't even find unemployment, who don't even have jobs. And this is another thing too, I wanted to share, like, spread this message to you guys who are, you know, going through a really tough time financially. If you guys have a vehicle, it doesn't hurt to try Postmates, Uber Eats, DoorDash, or any of those particular delivery apps, because you're actually making that extra money as a side hustle. So yes, it's gonna hurt by you putting a lot of mileage, but you guys are doing something, you know, to make that extra money. So, you know, it is a little risky too with this whole COVID situation, but it doesn't hurt to try. And another thing too, yes, I am gonna end up reaching my goal later on tonight. And I did mention to you guys that I'm gonna end up doing a video what I'm gonna do with that money. So a little bit of sneak peek. Majority of it's gonna end up going to my savings account. Some of it's gonna end up going to the stuff that I want to splurge. And I wanted to share this to you guys as well. My brother did mention to me as well, splurge. Yes, you guys, for those of you out there, splurge yourself, you know. And I know you guys, for those of you who have kids and, you know, who has a family to take care of, yes, I understand that, you know, your thought is, I'm gonna use that money for my son, my daughter, or anyone in particular. I know, but it's not mean for me to say this, but this is something for you guys to at least splurge yourself. Dads, moms, or whoever, if you guys want glasses that are like $200, splurge. If you guys want a pair of, you know, boots or jeans that's worth $60 to $70, not to over exaggerate, but something that you guys want, splurge, because, you know, you only live once. And the thing is that I have a coworker named Melissa, shout out to you, sis, which I'm gonna doing a little bit of a shout out. She bought herself a Nintendo Switch, which she's really addicted, and she was really happy because she splurged herself. I have a coworker named Ariana that wants to splurge herself on, you know, buying a Gucci belt or Gucci bag, whatever those two things. And yes, you know, they're about like maybe $300. And, you know, she did mention that she could be using that money for her family, but I did tell her, you know what, it's for yourself. You work for it, splurge. I have a coworker named Sophia that wants to buy herself a camera, you know, maybe like a cheap camera, $70 or $80, splurge. I had a buddy, you know, Louis, that actually did Postmates a couple of weeks ago, who splurged himself on, you know, repairing his pickup truck, you know, which was something important, and he's a lot happier. And the thing is, ever since he told me that, he was really happy that his truck sounds a lot better. So once again, you guys, splurge just that one time. And I also have a friend that I've known since high school. Her name's Marilyn. She bought herself, I think, a Gucci or Louis Vuitton purse that was worth like $1,600 to $1,700. So I know it's a lot of money, you guys, but once again, splurge just that one time, and you will feel good about yourself. You know, don't regret it. This is something that will last you for, you know, good amount of time. So I just wanted to share my thought about that. I am going to be doing something which I'm not too sure what I'm going to buy, so that's going to be the long run. I do apologize for the long introduction video, but this is something that I just wanted to let out and just share this to you guys. So I'm not too sure what time I'm going to be doing Postmates. It's that peak hour between 4:30 to 9:30. Eventually, supposedly I do get about $60 for guaranteed, which I would say it's kind of BS. And the reason why, I've been noticing that ever since I get tips, they only give me $14 guaranteed, which is unfair. I busted my butt to earn that $60. So it's not that I have anything against Postmates. It's just it's something better than nothing. So for those of you guys who have problems with Postmates, with that whole guaranteed bonus, let me know in the comments below. But the only positive mindset that I'm looking at is it's something better than nothing. Once again, okay. So right now I'm offline. I know this is a long introduction video, but I wanted to share this to you guys. So if you guys are at home, bored, at work, or not doing anything productive, sit back, relax, and enjoy what's it like doing Postmates on a Thursday evening. What is up, you guys? This is the server here. I know I have not spoken to you guys since my introduction, and the reason why is because it's been quite busy. I've been getting deliveries calls dropped on my phone back to back, so that's a good thing, and I'm not actually tripping about that. So let's begin with, how was it today for a Thursday? Obviously, it was quite interesting because I think on my 4th or 5th delivery for Jack in the Box, the store was permanently closed. So I had to work a way around the app to know how to contact the customer, and I found a button where it says merchant closed or something like that. So I had an order canceled, and I got deliveries for tacos de Gavilan, and the good thing is that I actually got tipped cash. So one guy ended up tipping me $3. The reason why is because he thought that me walking to his apartment is going to be quite difficult. But obviously, a lot of customers tend to give you a really good description where to go when it comes with apartment complexes. So that was one. And another guy ended up telling me that I was actually driving really fast to his location. So it was from Firestone all the way to Norwalk, Southgate all the way to Norwalk. So I do drive safe, and I did record how the freeway was on my way to his location. So he ended up tipping me about $8, which is really good. Total $11, which is really great. And yes, you guys, that is a total summary. And yes, I did finally complete my goal, which I made about 1,000 something, 1,007. I could be wrong, which I'm really happy because, once again, like I said in the beginning of the video, ever since my car was in the shop and I couldn't drive, it was quite of a bummer, but I didn't give up. That was my goal, and I'm pretty excited. So I'm gonna end up doing Postmates tomorrow morning just to add a couple of more bucks into my account, and I'm probably gonna end up doing Postmates on Saturday or one of those 2 days, Sunday, and I'll probably rest on Monday, you know, depending how I feel. Anything could change, so just letting you guys know. But other than that, if you guys enjoyed this video, hit that like button. If you guys want more upcoming videos, hit that subscribe button. Just to conclude today's video, that's the total mileage I put in my vehicle and the gas. So just to give you a heads up, I do record it once I'm at my house, and I actually end up putting the video on the top screen there, as you could see. So I was local here and there, but other than that, you guys, I would like to say thank you guys for watching, and please be safe out there with this whole COVID situation, and I'll see you guys tomorrow morning, if anything. All right, take care, you guys.